Hello, good morning, students. We are discussing demand forecasting. In the earlier videos, we discussed two direct methods of demand forecasting: consumers survey method and experience or experts opinion survey or expert opinions method. There are some limitations of both the methods. Today we are going to discuss indirect method of demand forecasting. There are also many indirect method of demand forecasting, but as per your syllabus, we will discuss only trend projection method. Trend projection method is one of the most important methods of demand forecasting. The method has been widely used by many companies, many firms. The method generally useful for the experienced firm, established firm. Suppose X firm in A industry for the last 10 years. 10 years से है. So obviously 10 साल से अगर वो इंडस्ट्री में है तो उसके पास सारे डेटा होंगे. ओके, डेटा रिगार्डिंग सेल्स, आउटपुट, एक्सपोर्ट्स एंड इंपोर्ट एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. On the basis of this availability of data, when future demand is projected, that is known as trend projection method. वो trend क्या है? When sometimes sales of the firm increases, sometimes decreases, etc. वो एक trend बनेगा, ऐसे trend बनेगा like this. Okay. So on the basis of trend, so what is trend? Long run tendency of time series to increase or decrease over a period of time is known as trend. Long run tendency of time series data over of increase and decrease of the sales or output over a period of time is known as trend. और ट्रेंड के बेस पर अगर हम डिमांड को प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं फ्यूचर के लिए, दैट इज नोन एज ट्रेंड प्रोजेक्शन मेथड. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो एक वर्ड है यहाँ ट्रेंड, द टाइम सीरीज डेटा. टाइम सीरीज डेटा आर द डेटा set of observation which are usually collected in equally spaced time, like per month, per week, per year. वो टाइम स्पेस है वो सेम रहेगा. एंड क्रॉस सेक्शन डेटा जनरली ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सिंगल पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम फॉर different people, different groups of individual, etc. Like population data 91 से 2001 to 2011 to 2021. This is the example of cross section data. But so far as demand forecasting is concerned, time series data are generally used. Time series data are used to project future demand for the product. So the example is given. So in this video lecture, we will try to understand how future demand can be projected with the help of formula and with the help of graph. Formula के base पे और on the basis of graphical method we will discuss. So this is the example. Time series data of LG TV set in A city have been given from the year 2015 to 2020. This is annual sales, 1000 unit, 2500 annual sales है LG TV का कौन से सिटी में? A सिटी में. और for the year 2015 to 2020 given. So we have to project what will be the future demand for the year 2021. करंट ईयर तक का दिया गया है, नेक्स्ट ईयर में सेल्स कितना होगा. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ फॉर्मूला वी कैन प्रोजेक्ट फ्यूचर डिमांड फॉर द प्रोडक्ट एंड दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. व्हाट वी हैव टू फोकस? सेल्स इन द फोरकास्टिंग ईयर. हमारा फोरकास्टिंग ईयर कौन सा है? 2021. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. सेल्स इन द करंट ईयर इनटू ब्रैकेट चेंजेस इन द सेल्स इन द करंट ईयर, चेंज इन द सेल्स इन द करंट ईयर divided by sales in the last year or previous year into sales in the current year. So on the basis of this formula, we will try to find out what will be the future demand for the product, or what will be the sales of LG TV in a city in the year 2021. Okay, so sales in the current year 2021 कितना 20 कितना है 15,000 यूनिट प्लस into bracket change in the sale in the current year. करंट ईयर में चेंज कितना हुआ 10,000 से 15,000, डेल्टा कितना है 5,000. ओके, डिवाइडेड बाय सेल्स इन द लास्ट ईयर. लास्ट ईयर में सेल्स कितना था 10,000 ब्रैकेट ओवर प्लस इनटू सॉरी सेल्स इन द करंट ईयर 15,000. ओके, so this is 15,000 here. Okay, so 5 upon 10 into 15,000. 15,000 plus 1 upon 2 into 15,000. So 15,000 plus 7,000 plus 7,500. So 22,500. Okay, so on the basis of trend we can project future demand will be 22,500 units. Okay, so this is the formula. On the basis of formula future demand can be projected. Okay, so at the same time we can also project future demand for the LG TV in the year 2021 on the basis of graph. Okay, so here on the x-axis the year shown is here, on the y-axis annual sales of the LG TV has been given. Okay, so 2015 to 2020, so I have put the dot. So 2015 में सेल्स कितना था 1000, so point will be here. 2016 में कितना था 2,500. 2017 में कितना है 4,000. सो हम लोग ऐसे पॉइंट बना सकते हैं. सपोज आई ज्वाइन, इसको हम लोग ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, तो वी विल गेट 15,000 का, वी विल गेट सच this kind of trend from 2015 to 2020. This is the trend line. Okay, from sales of the firm increased from 10,000 to 15,000. So this is the trend showing the during the period of 2015 to 2020. Very important observation is here that 2015 से 2020 तक सेल्स में डिक्रीज नहीं हुआ है. Every year sales of the firm is increasing. The trend line is showing this only increase. So obviously on the basis of past data what will be the future projection? The future projection ये रहेगा कि sales of the firm will also increase in 2021. जो जितना past year के जो change हुआ उनके बेस पे ऊपर. Okay, so the projection is that demand for demand for LG TV or sales will be like this is the B point is showing that the sales of the LG TV will be 22,500 in the year 2021. ऐसा प्रोजेक्शन हम क्यों कर सकते हैं? क्योंकि जैसे 2018 से 2009 में जो चेंज आया, 2019 से 2015 में यहाँ 3,000 का चेंज है, यहाँ 5,000 का चेंज है. On the basis of this, we can project that sales of the firm will be increased by 7,500 units, and total sales of the TV will in the city will be 22,500 units. So this is the projection. Okay, but this is on just projection. Okay, trend कि trend ऐसा रहेगा, but this is future and future is obviously uncertain. So we can also show the possibility like A. Okay, and we can also show the possibility of C. A, B and C all are possibilities. A में फर्म क्या है ज्यादा ऑप्टिमिस्टिक है कि 22,500 से भी फर्म को प्रोडक्शन सेल्स ज्यादा हो जाएगा, 25,000, 26,000। और सी पॉसिबिलिटी क्या है कि कोविड इज गोइंग ऑन, कोविड-19, सो इतना सारा बिजनेस नहीं है, तो सेल्स ऑफ द फर्म विल नॉट बी इंक्रीज एक्सेट्रा। दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी द पॉसिबिलिटी। बट जो भी पास डेटा है उसके बेस पर अगर वो करेक्ट अगर प्रोजेक्शन होगा तो वो प्रोजेक्शन क्या है, बी पॉइंट, वेयर सेल्स ऑफ द फर्म विल बी 22,500. Okay, so this is 10th projection method. Okay, the method is very useful method. It is less time consuming, less expensive, and it is very useful for the experienced firm, the or established firm of the industry. The method can also be useful for the new firm who entered the industry. वो कैसे हो जाएगा? On the basis of the experienced firm, on the basis of the trend of experienced firm, it can also forecast its own demand in the next year. वो अपना वो किसी और का ट्रेंड फॉलो करके ये पर्टिकुलर इंडस्ट्री में मेरा सेल्स कितना होगा उसके डिमांड भी प्रोजेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो द मेथड कैन बी ऑल्सो यूजफुल फॉर न्यू फर्म which entered the industry. These are the advantages. The limitation is that the method is showing only the trend, not the actual quantity of demand. Okay, वो सिर्फ ट्रेंड दिखा रहा है कि ऐसा हो सकता है. It is not indicating the actual quantity of demand, quantity demanded. Okay, and second important limitation that the method is based on assumption that the factors were in the past year, the factor will be not change in the next year. जो भी फैक्टर्स थे 2015 के 2000 जो इंक्रीज कर रहे, ऐसा ही सिचुएशन 2021 में रहेगा. बट वी ऑल नो दैट फ्यूचर इज फुल ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी. इफ there is uncertainty in future, the trend projection method can be wrong. But in spite of all the limitation, the method is very useful method, and that is the reason why the method is widely used by many firms. Okay, so today in this video lecture what we discuss, trend projection method, a very important method of demand forecasting. Long run tendency of time series of increase and decrease over a period of time is known as trend, and on the basis of trend when future demand is projected, that is called trend projection method. आज के लिए इतना रहेगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच.